Have you ever wondered why fruits and vegetables come in such a wide variety of colors? Maybe it's nature's way of saying, variety is the spice of life. Experts recommend eating the full rainbow of fruits and vegetables to give your body the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber it needs. Here are some tips. The greener the leaf, the more nutrients it has. And eating sweet-tasting vegetables like corn, carrots, and sweet potatoes can help satisfy your craving for unhealthy sweets like cookies and candy. Speaking of the spice of life, remember, too much salt can cause high blood pressure. So, next time you feel like having a snack, reach for a bag of carrots instead of a bag of potato chips. Your body will thank you for it. Eat well, live more.
Okay, my name is Dr. Alhussein El-Shennawy. I work as a personal trainer and nutritionist. Today I'm here with OSN. They have a project which is called Corporate Social Responsibility. And we are here to raise some info about wellness, fitness, and to answer some of the common questions. As you all know, we have a small problem in the Middle East. Obesity and lack of activity and sedentary lifestyle is picking up. We are spending too much time sitting on our non-intelligent gadgets, our mobile phones, on the laptops and stuff like that. This has a very, very bad impact on your mental performance, how you work, and today we're going to pick up on these issues in a very swift manner. Yes, this is what I miss in your daily plate. These are items I'm not seeing. I don't know how many of you bring their daily snacks from home. Can you raise your hands, please? How many of you bring the food with you from home? Okay. How many of you eat here at school and eat non-healthy food? Interesting. This is part of your daily plate. This is how your plate should look like a rainbow with all colors. This is the healthy thing, the natural thing, not the artificial things we're eating every day. How many of you exercise on a weekly basis? And I don't mean exercising at school. I mean exercising outside school, in the club. Very good, excellent. Very proud of you. The more exercise you do, and the more vigorous your exercise is, the better your sleeping quality is. When do you go to bed at night? At what time approximately? Before midnight? 9? Very good. Okay, wait. How many of you sleep around 9 o'clock? Good, excellent. Dr. Nina is sleeping around 9 o'clock. If you exercise on a regular basis, the blood supply to your brain cells and your mental performance will be better. You'll be more focused at your work. You will be sleeping better, as you see. People who have no activity have a very poor quality of sleep. If you see the last chart, no activity, they have very bad sleep quality, whereas those who do vigorous exercise, they have a very good sleeping quality. So there is a relation between your mental performance, the type of food you eat, and the quality of sleep. Yes. How many of you spend their day like this? On their intelligent gadgets? Let me ask you another question. How many of you check their mobile phones first thing in the morning before going to eat breakfast? And what do you check on your mobile phone? I don't have WhatsApp on my mobile. I don't have Truecaller, I don't have Viber, and I don't have internet. Come on, please. So what happens to you if you don't sleep? This is what happens to you. your immune system gives in. People who don't sleep and don't have a good quality of sleep, they have a problem with their immunity, have a problem with their mental focus, are not able to concentrate at school. This is a very logic thing. You always take care that you give your plant water, because water is the most important thing created, but at the same time you give things that are enhanced in sugar, artificial fillings to your kids. How logic is this? How many of you drink 2 liters of water, which is around more than 8 cups of water per day? Very good. One. Okay, you want to keep a healthy lifestyle? These are the rule of thumbs. Number 1, your food has to be healthy. It should be natural, not artificial. If you can have a potato, it's better than having chips. If you can drink water and have a fruit, it's better than having a juice or carbonated beverage. Eating and snacking at regular time and intervals. How many times do you eat at school? How long do you stay at school? Okay, you should be eating 2 or 3 times during school. You should be eating healthy 2 or 3 times. I need to correct this one. Reducing the intake of artificial ingredients, processed food, soda, saturated trans fats. We will have, I think we can have later on a session about how to read a nutrition label, because you're now old enough to decide what to eat and what not. Eating a daily rainbow-colored selection of fruits and vegetables. How many of you have a healthy salad and several fruits per day? Huh? Very good. Things you should do that are not related to food. Regular physical activity. Minimizing exposure to electronic gadgets, mobile, laptop, game consoles, especially before sleeping. 2 hours before sleeping, I don't want to see anyone close to his mobile phone, Xbox, PlayStation, and that stuff. Sleeping early to exploit melatonin growth hormone to the maximum. These are the 2 most important hormones in your body. Melatonin is responsible for you. It's responsible to make you sleep deeply. If you sleep late, you miss the peak of this hormone. It doesn't mean when I tell you that you have to sleep 8 hours per day, that you sleep from 2 a.m. in the morning to 10 a.m. in the morning. It means to hit the pillow early, sleep at 10 maximum, and wake up at 6. So you take advantage of these 2 hormones. Next one, please. These are the 17 superfoods. I want each and every one of you to make these foods part of your daily diet. Flaxseed, walnuts, olive oil, sweet potato.
Yes.
Sweet potato is an easy thing you can carry with you in your bag. And it's not like a fruit that can be crushed or get destructed. You can put flaxseed and chia seed on your cereals in the morning, on the whole grain cereals. You can eat quinoa instead of having rice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of questions, if you don't mind. Let's start. Yes, please. Okay, what about coffee? What do you think? What is the main drawback of having coffee? Caffeine, very good. And sleep. What happens to your body if you drink coffee? Your body drains, you lose water, you get dehydrated, and you get addicted to it. How do you feel in the first 2 days in Ramadan when you fast? Super. Okay, very good. It's useless. You keep yourself awake in an artificial manner. Try a coffee detox for a week, reduce your caffeine intake 50% and see the difference.
Is coffee healthy for students?
A cup per day is no problem. But later on, the cup per day will not give you the same effect. You will increase the dose because you have developed a tolerance. And please keep 90 minutes between coffee and tea and your food. Because if you do this, drink tea. Who drinks tea and coffee with breakfast?
No, I only do
It does accelerate agent. It has taurine and it has a lot of caffeine. In some countries outside, I think in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, Red Bull is banned. Okay, please?
What about Starbucks?
What's wrong with Starbucks? They have a good Wi-Fi. What's wrong with them? You can select any place where you can go, you select what you want to eat. There is no good or bad place. Your selection is good and bad.
How about
Yes, definitely. Kosher is healthy and full is healthy. There is a huge difference when you do full beans with olive oil and when you do it with butter. Okay? It's about the component you use when you cook. You can do everything as a healthy alternative. And healthy doesn't mean that it tastes bad. Okay. How can I cannot reach the gentleman, please? Apologies. We'll do that next time by questions. Okay, I'll take 2 questions, then we go. Yes, sir? Meat, what's wrong with it? Meat is good when it is grilled and eaten in moderation.
sparkling water healthy?
Is it artificial or natural?
No, like, is it healthy for our age?
No, I mean, is it, I'm asking, is
No,
it?
it's healthy. It's not artificial.
It's not artificial. So when you open a tap water or dig in the mountain, sparkling water comes out.
But it's artificial.
Okay, you answered the question. Yes? I think you can answer the question for yourself. It's very heavy in calories. There's a lot of fats, saturated fats, which is not good.
How about 15 cups of milk a day?
It's too much. You will end up with diarrhea. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. You did a great job and you were an interactive audience. Thank you, Dr. Zee.
Thank you very much for coming. Could you give a round of applause for Dr. Hussein? Thank you very much. Today is day 7